Alibaba says northern elites are responsible for the way things are in Nigeria. He stresses that the rate and number of out-of-school children is alarming, especially in the northern parts of Nigeria. In an Instagram post on September 24th, 2024, he shared a video showing many school children in the north who were out of school and begging on the street, calling for urgent attention. Alibaba recalled the discussion he had over 5 years ago with his friends from top universities. They created a WhatsApp group to brainstorm solutions for Nigerian problems. He noted that some members from the north were sensitive when it came to discussing the high number out of school children. He wrote in part, "Many who believed like me that the failure of the government to properly educate the young children from birth to age 10 was going to be a time bomb waiting to explode. We agreed it was happening in the south too, but the rate and number of out-of-school children were becoming alarming, especially in the northern parts of Nigeria." This woman from the north protested about the discussions vehemently. Then, at another time, the matter of the front burner was grazing. Where my position was, the rearing and trading in livestock was a personal business, he added. He noted that the discussion took a different turn after a video of children begging for food was sent to the group. Then a video surfaced showing hundreds of children begging for food, not in an IDP camp, inside Kano. As soon as we started discussing the issue, a certain northern lady pounced on me as one who always had a negative narrative. The comic continued. Alibaba highlighted the responsibility of Nigerian elite to address the educational and social issues facing the country, especially in the north. May then continue to deny and me, it is a time bomb ticking. And me, I know. It is a time bomb. You see all those children, wait make them grow now. Shebi then they shout say Boko Haram day. The real Boko Haram never start. The real terrorism never starts. All this happening they say na sample, introduction. If they continue denying it, it will haunt them for a very long time. And it will be them and them alone. Nothing but the truth, absolute truth, the north is the major cause of our national problem. God will continue to bless you, Sir Alibaba. The late Chief Obafemi Awolowo of blessed memory thought as much, and he personally called the attention of the then Premier of the Northern Region, Sir Ahmadu Bello, who berated Obafemi Awolowo that whatever happens in the north is not his problem or concern, that they have chosen the path of Islam and its education, so he should mind his business and not interfere in any matter concerning them. But to my surprise, most of these elites with zealous for Islam send their own children to Western school overseas. Many of the girl children were brought up abroad, right? And we are also trained there, and they cannot provide standard education to their people. Even the governor from the north once said Al-Majri is the way of life and cannot be abolished. Imagine that. Alibaba, I hail you. You are correct. So the northerners don't say Al-Majri is the way of life. Then they deceive themselves. You see, we say those politicians then get smart home. Then they come, they tell you say na rabbit and they study. We run the book. Na rabbit and they study you run then. It is a lie. If you go to their houses, press remotes, their house go open. Press it. So that's it. The day why I just they think come. I say so those things they sweet now. I think say na haram. I think say technology na haram. Why not to teach these people to be open-minded like you? You know you won't keep them for perpetual poverty. You want they use these people because they are not knowing is favoring you. For that reason, you want to keep them in the dark. That is wickedness. Evil. The northern education is now beyond their control. Their children have now become almajiri, begging all over the streets, both young and old, stealing. Kidnapping is now an industry and from different type of organizations such as Boko Haram, ECT. I pity for their... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If they like me, they don't send their children go to school. Now them, they would go there. All these are happening as a result of bad leadership. Even in the south, Yahoo, most of them are students in both secondary and the university. When they already lost hope in our leaders. True. The south get their own issue. You're not saying the south in all of this. Of course now, there is no region where not getting your problem. No region at all. I have nothing to say about the northerners because they caused the problem by themselves. Rubbish and awkward fellows. Try to the type tribe, always looking and passing blames without wanting to take responsibility for their own stupidity and actions. Yoruba is the problem, not North. Who is drumming for the North to dance? We Yorubas are so self-centered and selfish. Really? A lie. You see the North, forget. See, all this time when they tell and say na Majirio. Those people are smart. Then they use the fact say their children no dey go school, say make people dey look themselves and no get sense. Meanwhile, they know wetin they do. They are fully aware of what they are doing. Go and read history. You were born yesterday. Okay, who supported Hausa if not Azikiwe? What do you know? What you know is beyond your thinking. That was past history. Can't we change the system exactly? If Yorubas are not always supporting evil things, it wouldn't be like this. My dear, it is not only them only. They cannot do it alone without some Southerners collaborating. If you say that few individuals from the North and South put us in this mess, I'll say yes. Presently, Northerners in power, but few of them from the inner circle are still there cannibalizing the system. A group of individuals told us to tighten our bills but are busy spending money as if it is going out of fashion. Even at the implosions, have any vital lessons been learned? Nothing has been learned, my dear. So at the end of the day, wetin e mean? Wetin e mean wahala. At the end of the day, my dear, me I say the northern people, they should not wait for the government. The elites people we don't go school for there, they should help liberate others if this is possible. And you see this act of not going to school from 0 to how many years? Now will the problem pass. I tell you. So at the end of the day, we hope say anything will be said the northern as a face. We hope say them go feel fighter. We hope say the few ones among them go start where they teach, go show this light so that they call education. Not just education of the school, education of the mind. There's a different thing between the education of classroom and education of the mind. Being open-minded, being teachable, being able to accept that 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 8 minus 4 is still 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. Is to be open-minded that a lot of things, as in life, they broad. I'm telling you. If not, wahala for day. If not, I just tell you now, wahala, big wahala, not be small wahala. So this is not the time to come out and say, now you cause some, you did this, you even did that. No. This is the time to do what? Alright. So hopefully Northerners go wake up from their slumber, take it into their own hands, train their people, share the light people say they don't see with their brothers and sisters. It is a gradual process. I don't expect it to happen bam, but at least it's supposed to be a gradual process. We be say them go no say see you this way, then they tell us before no be true. See what is now the truth. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.